Alright, this is a 1967 BMW R60/2, and this was advertised on Craigslist, and I had to go and see what it was all about, and I basically fell in love with this bike. It's got character and a lot of rust, because it's been sitting out in the backyard under a tarp for about 5 years. But it called my name, and I'm going to try to get it running by doing about the least I could possibly do on this. It seems very complete. Yeah, the cylinder heads are off of it, but I've got those, and they're probably the cleanest part of the bike because they've been worked on. So I'm thinking I'll just put the cylinder heads on, put some fresh gas in it, and kick it twice, and it's going to start right up. Yeah. But like I said, it's complete. There's the fairing. Probably an old Wixom fairing that's been kind of customized over the years. And what else do we have here? Oh, it's got the Wixom saddlebags to it also. And there's the other one up there. And there's the box of parts. So I'm going to get this out of the truck, onto the lift, and maybe we'll take a look at it a little bit better. What a wonderful motorcycle. Let's see. Luggage rack, little on the loose side. Mufflers, pretty good. Nothing inside of them. The bar end signals, very rusty. It's got everything though. It's got the horn. Check the oil. The oil's clean. Had been serviced. And the nice thing is, let's see if I can get a picture of it. So while I'm doing evaluations here, I've taken off the air cleaner, the top of the engine, and also I wanted to look at the generator and the magneto and see what kind of rusty shape that was in. Actually, that's in very good shape. The advance unit here is nice and clean. Got the points and the condenser. And also the generator looks, all the stuff in here looks very clean. But as I was taking things apart, I see this wire hanging down here, which is supposed to go up through the top of the engine and connect itself to the, let's see if I can go over on this side and see it a little bit better, connected to the generator. Now when I see things like that taken apart along with the horn, it makes me wonder why someone did that. Is there a problem up here that they were working on in addition to the cylinder heads, or I don't know what. But tonight what I'm going to do, it shouldn't take me very long, 10-minute job, is put these wires back up through here and connect them to the generator and get them out of my way. Very easy job. Alright, that 10-minute job took all of about 45 minutes, and after consulting my BMW owner's instruction manual with the wiring diagram and my antique climber book that has a wiring diagram in it, I determined that nothing matches the wires that I had. So I went by gut instinct. I ran the wires down to where I thought they were supposed to go. I'm going to have to take some pictures of these and verify it with a couple of other sources. But just that dumb luck thing that where wires hang, they hold their shape, and they all seems to fit in there just pretty good. Well, I started to drain the gas out of this tank. This is the most horrible tank I've ever seen on the inside. Those of you that are familiar with BMWs, they're painted with red oxide on the inside. Well, that didn't stop rust from rusting the inside of the tank out, and also the red oxide in the tank has all come off in big sheets inside the tank. So what I had to do, because I wanted to drain the tank before I took it off, is took the petcock off, and that drained quite a bit. And then the crossover lines, you've got one over here and one on the other side that's draining right now. I had to snake a wire up through there just to get them going. So that's what I've been doing for about the last hour, is smelling wickedly bad gas draining out of this tank. Let's take a look at the box O parts that came with the bike. This is the air cleaner that I just got separated. It was pretty well stuck together. Been sticking some oil on this choke assembly to get that thing working. Engine cover, valve covers, other valve cover. This doesn't go with that. What I wanted to show you, where is it? Down here somewhere. Oh, okay, we've got the air carburetor pipes. I'm going to have to do something with those because they're pretty rusty on the inside. So I'm going to have to clean those out a little bit. I've ordered some new rubbers because these are pretty well shot. There's the other one. These are the heads down in here. What I really wanted to show you is these are the push rods, and they are extremely rusty, and they're extremely expensive to replace. So I am going to use some electrolysis and see if I could get these to be in a little bit better shape. We'll do the electrolysis and see how they turn out. This is an electrolysis setup, and what it does is removes rust from steel parts with water and a battery charger and a grid setup. And what I've done is suspended the push rods in the bucket, and it's already working, and I've got this other one here that I'm going to put in, and hang on, and I put that fourth push rod in there, and if you look, you might even be able to see the bubbles coming off of the push rods, and that's the electricity taking the rust off of the metal parts. We're going to come back to this in about a day and see what it looks like from there. I looked at these push rods after one day in the electrolysis tank, and they didn't look so good, so I turned them, twisted them around and put them in there for a little bit longer, and then I lost track of time. It's been a week these have been in. So I'm going to clean them up, and we'll take a look at them, sort of a before and after view. These are the push rods after cleaning them. They did not turn out as well as I thought they would. They're pretty pitted, but I've cleaned them up as best as I can. I'm going to stick with these, see what happens to them, because like I said, they're pretty pricey. I don't want to put that kind of money into the bike if I don't have to. Also, these are the rocker arms that I've cleaned up, and they'll be going back in the bike real soon.